Viroid in 1971, Viroid in 1971, T. Daniel discovered a new infection agent that was smaller than virus and called potato tuberous spindle disease. It was found to be free RNA. It like protein code that is found in free RNA, and hence the name viroid. The RNA of viroid was called low molecular weight. The RNA of the viroid was called low molecular weight. Viroid in 1971, T. Daniel discovered a new infection agent that was smaller than virus and called potato tuberous disease. It was found to be free RNA. It like the protein code that is found in viruses, hence the name viroid. The RNA of the viroid was called low molecular weight. Viroid in 1971, Viroid in 1971, Viroid in 1971, Viroid in 1971. Daniel discovered a new infectious agent. It was smaller than virus and caused potato tuberculosis. It was found to be free RNA. It like protein code that is found in viruses, hence the name viroid. The RNA of the viroid was low molecular weight. The RNA of the viroid was low molecular weight. Prions in modern medicine. Certain infectious neurological diseases are found to be transmitted by an infectious agent consisting by abnormal folding protein. The agent was smaller. The agent was similar to size. The agent was similar to size to virus, similar in size to viruses. These agents were called prions. The most negotiable disease caused by prions are called bovine spongiform encephaly, BSC, commonly called mad cow disease in cattle, and analogous variant Jacob disease, CGD, in human. Like an symbiotic association, mutually useful association between algae and fungi. Like an association, mutually useful association between algae and fungi. The algal component is mycobiont. Fungal component is mycobiont. With autotroph and heterotroph respectively. Algae prepare food for fungi. And fungi provide shelter and absorb mineral nutrition and water for its partner. So close in their association that one can saw lichen in nature. One would one would never imagine that they had two different organisms within them. Lichen are very good pollination indicator. They not grow in polluted area. Lichen are very good pollination indicator. They do not grow in polluted area. Lichen are very good pollination indicator. They do not grow in polluted area. Lichen are very good pollination indicator. They do not grow in polluted area. Lichen are very good pollination indicator. They do not grow in polluted area. Viroid in 1971, Viroid in 1971, discovered an infection that was smaller than virus and called protein multiple disease. It was found to be free RNA. It like protein code that is found in viruses, hence the name viroid. The RNA of the viroid was low molecular weight. गाइस ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लो। और ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, नीट के PYQ भी इससे आते हैं। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पैरा है वाला, इसमें नीट से पक्का इस साल एक क्वेश्चन आएगा ही आएगा। Like an association, mutually useful association between algae and fungi. The algal component known as phycobiont and fungal component as mycobiont, which are autotroph and heterotroph respectively. Algae prepare food for fungi. Fungi provide shelter and absorb mineral nutrition and water for its partner. Viroid 1970 discovered an infectious agent that was more than virus and caused problems for tuberculosis. It was found to be free RNA and it like protein code that is found in viruses, hence the name viroid. RNA of the viroid was low molecular weight. Viroid in 1970, discovered a new infectious agent that was smaller than virus and caused potato tuberculosis. It was found to be free RNA. Like protein code that is found in viruses. Hence the name viroid. In 1971, Daniel discovered a new infectious agent that was smaller than virus and caused potato tuberculosis. It was found to be free RNA. It like protein code that is found in viruses. It like protein code that is found in viruses and hence the name viroid. The RNA of the viroid was low molecular weight. Prions in modern medicine. Certain infectious neurological diseases. were found to be transmitted by an agent consist of abnormal folding proteins. The agent was similar to size in viruses. The agent was similar in size to viruses. These agents were called prions. These agents were called prions. The most noticeable diseases caused by prions are bovine spongiform, encephalopathy, BSC, commonly called mad cow disease in cattle, and its analogical variant CR Jacob disease (CGD) in humans. Like in our association, mutually useful association between algae and fungi. The algal component is known as phycobind and fungal component known as mycobinds. Algae repair, algae repair, algae repair, and fungi provide shelter and absorb nutrition and water for its partner. The algal component is known as phycobind. Fungal component as mycobind. Algal component is known as mycobind. And fungal component mycobind. Fungal component is mycobind. Algal component phycobind. Fungal component mycobind. Algal component phycobind. Fungal component mycobind. Viroid in 1970, viroid in 1970 DNA discovered a new infection agent that was smaller than virus and called prototypical tuber disease. In 1971, DNA discovered a new infection agent that was smaller than virus and called